Hello everyone, welcome to Java Tutorials. My name is Kishore. In this video, we will discuss about while loop. I have created one class with the name test while loop. So what is while loop going to do is, it is going to run the tasks repeatedly until the condition becomes false. You need to use while loop whenever you don't know how many times you want to run a particular task, but you want to run that task until the condition becomes false. Say, for example, you have a task like reading the file. So you want to read the file. How long you want to read the file is probably till it reaches to end of file. You need to keep on reading the characters. In this scenario, you will not have an idea how long the task should read the file. For that reason, you will write a condition in the while saying that read until there are no character found. That is, read until the cursor reaches end of the file. The syntax for while loop is like this. You will use this while keyword, and within the parentheses, you will write the condition. After that, in between the flower brackets, you should write the statements which you want to execute until this condition becomes false. To understand this while loop, let us use this simple variable I equals to 10, and the condition is while I is greater than 0, I want to print this value I. But what I will do is I will decrement the value of I by 1 using post decrement operator. Let me see what is going to be the output. Let me run this program. So you can observe the output is printing from I equals to 10 to I equals to 1, because initially the value of I is 10. So the condition I value, that is 10 greater than 0, will become true, and it prints the value of I, which is actually equal to 10. Then I will be decremented by 1. So what happens is 10 will be decremented to 9, and the condition now is going to become 9 greater than 0. Yes, it is true. And this line is going to print the value 9. Later, this I minus minus is going to decrement that 9 to 8. This is going to repeatedly print and decrement the value of I by 1. And the moment the I is decremented to 0, what happens to the condition is 0 greater than 0, which is actually false, so that the while loop will terminate once the value of I becomes 0. Because of that, the value of I from 10 to 1 is printing. You might think that this kind of output you can also get from for loop. Yes, you can get this output even in for loop also. But when to use for loop and when to use while loop is, you need to use for loop when you know how many iterations you want to perform. Like probably you want to iterate from 1 to 10, or you want to iterate the elements present in an array, then for loop is best. But you should use while loop when you don't know how long you want to iterate. Best example which I have given is reading the file. You don't know how long the task should read the file. In that case, you can always go for the while loop. That is it about the while loop. See you in the next video.